Okay, so we got the call from Rural King that our meat bird chicks are in, our Cornish Cross chicks are in. I've got my helpers here with me. Say hi.
Hi. Whoever.
So we need to pop in and grab those. We're at Rural King right now and get them home, get them in the brooder, and yeah, meat bird season has begun. So let's go get our chicks. Aren't you glad Mommy does it most of the time? Teamwork makes the dream work, folks. All right, so we're back at the house and we've got our meat birds here. And we're gonna get them into the brooder as soon as possible just so we can stress them as little as possible. So let's go talk in there.
And you
You can leave that over there.
Okay. They're all like sleeping. So it's probably a good time. Look at all these little things. Okay.
Okay, so we got our chicks back home and we have them out here in the barn. I have, so total there's 110 chicks in here now because Tabitha had her little chicks that she wanted to hatch out. And now we have our meat birds out here. And this is the only batch of chicks that we're doing this year, other than we are giving, a few different locations some fertilized eggs, and when we do that, we will take back anything that hatches. So just a few different teachers that are local doing things in their classrooms. But as far as meat birds go, this is our only batch of meat birds. We're only doing, I've got one walking on my toes. Here, come here, little guy. Say hi. Say hi. These are all males at Rural King, the hatchery that they use offers sexed chicks, so I can request males, and they just grow quicker and are nice, big, heavy boys when it comes time to harvest the meat birds. So anyway, this is the only batch of chicks that we're doing this year. 100 meat birds for our family. And I was just down in the root cellar today and I counted just to get a reference from last year to see how much canned chicken we had left. And I still have 50 plus jars of canned chicken, which is the equivalent to like one chicken per can. Because they're quart jars and we shred it, so I can fit a ton of chicken in there. It's practically almost one whole chicken in there. So I have a little over 50. That's still a lot of food, and that's just chicken. I'm not counting lamb, beef that we have canned up, beef that we have coming. So 100 birds for us for a year will be just fine. And plus I have to, so in 8 weeks I'm gonna have to store another 100 birds worth of meat, so which is fine, but we will definitely probably be doing some more canning soon, midsummer here. Last year we tried to do a late harvest of birds into late October, and even though it had its benefits with just cooler weather and no bugs and stuff like that, our birds didn't like the cold out on pasture, so we lost some, and I don't like losing critters. So we're doing one early June, mid-June, I should say, harvest, and that is it. If you're interested in becoming more resilient and having some control over your own food for your family, this is something that's a really cool way to start. And if you've never, if you want your kids to experience understanding where their food comes from and to see that process start to finish, raising your own meat birds is in my opinion, one of the best ways to do that. This is food security here. We bought them at a good price and we're gonna feed them well and get them out on grass as soon as they feather out. And this is just guaranteed food, you know, this is guaranteed food for my family. As long as you keep them fed and plenty of water and clean, you know, they're really easy, happy critters to take care of. Most of the time we don't have issues with losing birds, you know, and this batch looks very spunky and healthy. They're all clean. All their rear ends look good. That's, if you know anything about chickens, you know, you gotta look for that. They all are looking really good. They immediately came in here and started eating and drinking. So they look like a good batch, which just is awesome. So I know it's gonna be good. So food security, having a full pantry of good quality food where I know exactly where it came from, I know exactly what they ate, these are good things. And I'm thankful for the opportunity. And I like sitting out with the chicks because they're so cute right now. They won't be cute forever, but they're cute right now.
So pretty. Oh, so good puppies.
I gotta show you guys something super fun. Well, of course the kids think it's so fun. We're up in the hayloft, which you guys are not usually up here with us, but we have our first batch of kittens. It's so fun. We only have one mama cat, and she's got her little kitties, and she's taking really good care of them. Let's go see them. Of course, she has to birth them in the most inconvenient location. Tucked away. Go ahead, Mama. Liza, come here. Lay down for the babies. I can't see them.